Here's some more stuff on illegal immigrants and illegal crime that I've found. Joe Biden is sending 1,500 U.S. troops to the border to process the hundreds of thousands of illegals ready to invade. Now investigative journalist Michael Yuan, probably got that wrong, reported that 24 buses of illegal aliens left Durane up Highway 1 on their way to Costa Rica to the U.S. border. So while all this is going down, I found this video on Global.
With few firm leads, police widened their search for the suspected gunman, scouring a rural county near Houston after a possible sighting. 38-year-old Francisco Oropeza is considered armed and dangerous.
There's always a danger when you've got a guy that's just shot 5 people in the head, execution style.
Those 5 victims were the suspect's neighbors, killed Friday night after they asked Oropeza to stop firing a gun in his yard because it was disturbing their sleeping baby. Instead, he allegedly walked next door and opened fire. Sunday, the small community of Cleveland, Texas, held a vigil for the youngest victim, a boy killed alongside his mother. I don't have words to describe what happened, said the boy's father, Wilson Garcia, who had originally asked the gunman to stop shooting. Tragedy has been compounded by politics. The suspect is a Mexican national who had reportedly been deported from the U.S. at least 4 previous times.
Deported 4 previous times, at least.
While Texas Governor Greg Abbott tweeted that the victims were all illegal immigrants, though their status was unclear.
So all of the victims were also illegal immigrants. See, this is the problem with all this illegal immigration. Not all the illegal immigrants are bad, but all it takes is one bad apple.
My heart is with this 8-year-old little boy. I don't care if he was here legally. I don't care if he was here illegally.
Police have issued an $80,000 reward for the arrest of Oropeza. They believe he may have called a friend for help in escaping. As the search for the suspect continues, so does the search for answers.
So do I feel bad for that kid and their family? Yes. Do I think it would have been different if they came in legally? Yes. Because if illegal immigration was stopped and you had to come in legally, that guy who was deported at least 4 times, he would have been kicked out and wouldn't be in the States. So that wouldn't have even happened. And now you got these 24 buses that are going to be bringing in thousands more illegal immigrants, which is going to continue the same system, which in my opinion resulted in the death of that little boy. You know, you got no vetting check because they're all illegal.
Search for answers.
You want an answer? Why all this is happening? I got your answer right here.
Short of workers, we have a population that is not reproducing it on its own with the same level that it used to. The only way we're going to have a great future in America is if we welcome and embrace immigrants, the dreamers, and all of them, because our ultimate goal is to help the dreamers, but get a path to citizenship for all 11 million or however many undocumented there are.
So, there's your answer. You don't need to search very far. You have politicians that want to let in all these immigrants because of the low birth rate. He said it right there. And they're so driven to let in all these illegal immigrants because the corporations need the workers. I do feel bad for the kid and the other 4 people who were killed, but at the same time, you have hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants crossing into the States, and some of them die trying to make the crossing. And why? Because politicians like this are encouraging them to make the journey. Well, that's it for my little ramble. Take care.